Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. We're going to start off with citizen participation, and we'll have George Randall come out.
Good evening, and thank you for letting me approach the board. George Randall, 52 Taylor. Couple things. Online and in the paper recently, there was an article about looking at a state site called findmassmoney.com. So I did. I found that I'm owed $18. It's going to cost me $20 to get 18, but
I'll pay you after.
of concern to me and to the board and Tammy is that years ago we had a problem on the fire department where an individual opened up a private savings account and it was related to the ambulance and the payments that were coming in. Some went to the town account and some were filtered into this private account. Lo and behold, what do I find when I type in town of Granby? Excuse me. There's another account with his name on it that is owed to him. Did I word that right? He opened up the account under the town of Granby, care of his name. So I printed it out for you. My suggestion would be is to turn this over to our town attorney relatively quick and see what the story is. There could be $1 in there. I have no way of knowing. And I've got the also under the town of Granby, there are several groups that are that from Granby that are owed money. One is the town of Granby. 2 is the town of Granby. 3 is Granby PTO. Granby Charter Days is owed money. Granby Public Library is owed money as well. So Tammy, I'll leave this with Mark and they can share it with you.
Okay.
What concerns me directly is do you know if the town of Granby has accepted Mass General Law Chapter 59? That's what's known as the HEROES Act. So what it does basically is it was passed last year in 2024. It allows the town to account for inflation to disabled veterans and Gold Star widows tax abatement.
Yes.
Locally by doubling the abatement to make it the same percentage as the original amount when it was first passed, and then link it to increase at the same rate as the increase to your property tax annually to ensure inflation never erodes it again. So if we haven't voted to adopt that, is that something that would have to be done at an annual town meeting or a special town meeting?
Either.
Yeah, we've already done that at town meeting.
We've accepted Chapter 59?
Do you remember that, Dave? Were you on the board then?
Well, I'm thinking back, I don't think it was Chapter 59.
Yeah.
It was the tax abatement for residents. I don't remember all the details. I know we signed one last year.
Okay.
I think we did the veterans one too. I feel like
Did we?
did too, but you may not have been on the board at the time. I don't.
That one just came.
I've seen so much come across the plate.
Yeah, I can't trust my memory to say, yes, we did, or no, we didn't. So, Mark, I'm gonna leave this with you.
Okay.
We can look into it.
And, but I would ask the town to priority this, savings account.
Yep.
Thank you, Jordan.
Well, and I would also encourage everybody to go online and type in their last name in the town of Granby, see what's owed to you. Got nothing to lose with a minute of your time. There's a lot of people from the town of Granby, I can assure you.
My luck came through on mine. I didn't get anything.
Mine either. Me too. I like,
Okay.
my daughters on the other hand, two of my daughters, but I keep bugging them and they don't do it.
The last thing that I had on paper was, our new fire chief. Are you at liberty to say if he's been approved, signed, contracted yet or anything?
We're gonna sign his contract tonight. It's been
Very nice.
negotiated.
Very nice. My opinion is that he will do very well for the town of Granby.
We think so too.
And there's a lot of people that are looking forward to working with him, including myself.
Excellent.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, George. Okay, next up, town administrator, correspondence, any other business if needed.
Yes, so on September 11th, 2025, we're having our 24th anniversary memorial service at 6 p.m. at the Granby Public Safety Complex. So hopefully we get a nice turnout. Hope to see people there. I did receive a letter from the Granby Board of Health, which I'm going to read. It's in regards to the trash collection. It says, Dear Select Board, at our August 26, 2025 meeting, the board discussed the issue of trash collection. We understand that you are looking at alternative trash disposal methods, and the board has experienced what happens when an unacceptable method is in place. We'd be very anxious to be involved with choosing a method that supports the needs of the community and protects public health, and they look forward to sharing their thoughts on this issue. I don't know if it's something you wanted to maybe do a joint meeting, or what do you think?
I'll talk to Lee first and see what they're looking
Okay.
for.
And the only other thing I have is a recommendation of the investigator from ADCC licensure. The entity name is Eimer Inker Incorporated, and they reviewed the application and they respectfully recommend that the application be returned, no action, to municipal licensing board of the following reasons. Basically, the investigator has put to the applicant that in order to complete the application review, the applicant must provide the following amendments, information, and/or documents. It's for the MR Inc. doing business as Pizza Palace and requesting transfer of an annual beer and wine license. So basically it's to reapply. You did approve it, goes to ABCC licensure. They did not approve it, so he's just gonna have to come back and retry it and maybe get an attorney on his end, and then we'll just see if that comes through.
Okay,
And that's it.
hopefully they get that. Okay, accept departmental reports.
I will make a motion to accept the departmental reports.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Approve and sign maintenance warrants. I think we have a lot of maintenance stuff. We have to sign a warrant every meeting.
All right. So we have, I make a motion, the town of Granby approve warrant number 26-14. It is a payroll warrant dated 8/29/25 in the amount of $373,832.92.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye. Oh, you got the whole warrant there. Let's see, I'm moving now.
There are a lot more coming. We are in the process. We just got our new town accountant, and she is really catching us up to speed on all of our invoices, so I'm very thankful for her.
So if anybody at home wonders what the maintenance warrant is, it's basically paying the bills. It's all the invoices and things that we've incurred And we're now signing maintenance warrants so that they can be paid. All right, approve and sign fire chief contract. And assistant town administrator and HR contract. All right. Okay, so just for the record, so everybody knows, we successfully negotiated with Evan Bryant, who is the deputy chief at Hadley Fire Department, and he is now going to be the chief at the Granby Fire Department. He lives in South Hadley. We, speaking for myself, thought he had very good experience, had a very good disposition, and enthusiasm from the people at the fire department. So we're very confident that he's going to do a good job.
Yeah, we're happy to have him on board. He's, as Mark says, seems very enthusiastic and willing to jump right in and get wet right up to his neck. So that's what he's going to be doing. So we're happy to have him, and I will make a motion that the town of Granby and Select Board of Granby accept the contract for the new fire chief as written. For September 3rd, 2025 with a, do we know his starting date, Tam?
That was September, let's say the 15th, but I have a few. Right there should be September 15th, right? Next page. Wow.
15th sounds right.
Of September 17th.
Okay, for a start date of September 17th. Oh, I missed the page. There it is.
All right, second. All's in favor? Aye. I'm not doing any better this meeting than I did last meeting. You're good, you're good.
What was that date again, please?
17th.
September 17th is the start date.
Okay, we're going to sign a contract for our assistant town administrator who will also be handling human resources, and she's here today. Her name is Holly Young. All right, I won't put you on the spot by making you give a speech or anything like that, but we're also enthusiastic about having Holly as well. She will be handling HR, which, I don't know, everything was kind of almost every responsibility was stuck in the town administrator's hands. So, this will be a change. I don't know if this matters or not.
I don't think so. Why did they write it down?
Who's the witness?
I would be the
Well,
witness.
you're the fire chief, so.
I would be the witness.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I should be there.
That's okay.
I'm lost too.
So I'll make another motion. I won't screw it up.
Well, I'll just do this. Like,
Oh, jeez.
That's why I hate applying for jobs. I can never, ever fill out a form correctly.
I'm gonna just sign that one.
It's kind of like being a shortstop. You're always having to be in the play here.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're going to move on to affirm some appointments from for the Personnel Board and the Zoning Bylaw Committee. Zoning Bylaw Update Committee.
Who is the appointment?
Yeah. So,
Kirsten Field.
So I have a question. Did they fill out the forms that we're supposed to fill out for that?
I don't believe so, no.
Because I think we really need to start filling out those forms for,
That one's slightly peculiar in that we get the nomination from the moderator.
Yes.
right.
that's what I mean.
So that's why I'm asking. I mean, it really should be out to people that are interested in it, not just appoint somebody. So she's asking to appoint Dan.
So this is for the personnel, she's the appointing authority.
She's the appointing official.
For the
So-
personnel board, she is.
Oh, we just affirm.
You're
We
just
don't
affirming
appoint.
it, yes.
Yeah, and I did recommend him too.
Okay. Okay, so I will make a motion to
Affirm.
appoint and affirm Dan Gertzenfeld, Gerstenfield, for the, where am I?
Personnel board.
For the Personnel Board, yeah. Dated August 21st, 2025.
Second. All's in favor? Aye.
Aye.
And then she's appointing Tom Hamlin.
Is that a different one? I will also make a motion to appoint Tom Hamlin to the Personnel Board also.
I can speak up for Tom. He is, do you know him from Chicopee?
I don't know.
He managed the wastewater for Chicopee for a long time. I served on a committee with him, I think, about 25 years ago. He's pretty knowledgeable and he's easy to get along with. Good guy. So I'll second that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And just to follow up on what Dave was saying before, we actually have a form or something for people to fill out.
Yeah, so we do have a form. Tammy, can you give us a little explanation of that, the form?
I've never actually seen the form, so I'll
Okay,
have to
well-
check with Kathy.
We'll check with Kathy, but apparently there is a form that can be filled out by people that are interested in serving on boards or anything to that effect. And it would be helpful if we did get information from the people in that aspect to see who is coming forward to try and get on the boards or committees or
We have it on our
whatever.
website, do you know? Is it on our website?
Yeah, you're lucky,
Just
you'll be
curious.
lucky to find it.
It's like asking if it's in my junk drawer. It's like-
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay,
Tam, or, I'm sorry, Kathy would probably
okay.
know. So, and I think she did say we have the form, so.
And I'm in agreement with Dave, and we are developing a new website, and one of the reasons we need something like that, aside from judging people's credentials, is that we want new people involved in town. We don't want to have the same old, and it's nice to have people recommend it, but it's also nice to have people who have not been involved for 25 years, and to try and get some new people involved. But again,
Hopefully the forms have experience and stuff. I don't know, I haven't seen the form, but hopefully it has stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think it does ask for a little bit of
So you can
background.
kind of see what's
So you
going
can-
on.
So you can then make educated
Exactly. Decision.
decisions on who to put on a board.
yeah.
You know, some people might have more expertise in, say, the building committee rather than
Yep,
the fire committee from some people or whatever we do.
I
So
agree.
it would be nice to have them go through that step, just so we weren't blindsided by, here's an appointment.
Exactly.
Yep, so,
I'll check on that. I'll check on that.
basically, I mean, we may have appointments during the year, but, the big time is in June, so.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Next thing, approve and sign Veterans Services intermunicipal agreement fiscal year 26.
Okay, so we are going to make a motion to enter into agreement with Veterans Services Intermunicipal Agreement between the city of Northampton and the towns of Granby, being us. There are several others: Amherst, Chester, Chesterfield, Cummington, Hadley, Hatfield, Huntington, Goshen, Pelham, Middlefield, Williamsburg, and Worthington for the fiscal year 2026.
Do we know anything about that? There's certainly not one agent doing that.
Yes, there is.
There's one agent doing all of those places?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a district. They're headquartered out of Northampton. Their representative was here this morning for the Granby Veterans meeting. And there are others in that office. Somebody, not one person, handled every town.
Okay.
I believe that there are others,
Okay, good. So, but there's one that seems to be dedicated to Granby for the most part?
seems to
Her
be.
name's Rebecca.
Yeah, because when I first started, back in 2009, we actually had a single person. I think the job is too technical and too difficult for a single person without support. But
Not necessarily, Mark. The representative for Veteran Service Officer for Granby was part-time. And there was no, there was a lot of work to do, but funding wasn't there to keep somebody in it.
Yeah.
It was turned into a full-time job with part-time pay.
yeah, so let's hope that this works.
Yep, so far it seems to be working rather well.
So I second the motion.
I just would like to read this. Pursuant to Chapter 40, Section 4A, this agreement approved by the Northampton City Council and select boards of participating towns is hereby entered into and is effective from the first day of July 2025 by and between the city of Northampton and all others that I named. The term of this contract shall be for fiscal year 26 from July 1st, 2025 through June 30th, 2026.
All right, so I've seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Kept track of a motion this night. How about that? All right, do we have any minutes?
And just sign for me.
We do have minutes, I think, yeah.
Thank you.
Three? Retirement stuff is killing me. I wouldn't say every day is a Sunday, but it could be a Wednesday, a Thursday, or a Friday. I wouldn't know the difference.
Okay, we have two sets. Okay, I will make a motion to accept the minutes for a regular board meeting of August 4th from Selectboard.
I'll second the motion. All in favor? Aye.
Aye. And I will make another motion to accept the minutes from regular board meeting, Select Board from August 18th, 2025.
I'll second the motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Good. Anything else? All right, motion to adjourn.
Mark, excuse me.
Yep.
I neglected to mention one thing. The 9/11 Memorial Committee is having a remembrance and honor service at the fire station, 6 p.m. next Thursday. And I extend a cordial invitation to the board and staff to attend. I suspect it could last maybe 20 minutes to a half hour.
Okay.
Thank you, George.
Planning to be there.
We don't actually have a speech here.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So, motion to adjourn? Did you already second it?
I was waiting for you to get through
Okay.
that. You made the motion.
I did.
I will second.
Call for it, whatever. All those in favor, aye, we're done.
I will second.
Yeah, someday I'll get
Aye.
that over, yeah. Second on a motion. All right. All right. Okay, so the HERO Act.